From an educational point of view, I am educated within business and finance from the Norwegian Business School. I live in Oslo, worked also for some years in Stockholm. From the professional life side, I have many years within the Euronext Group. First some years at Oslo Stock Exchange, then VPS, the Norwegian CSD. And as part of the CSD journey, I was responsible for establishing a new company called Centevo, delivering asset management solutions in the Nordics. And in Centevo, that was a Swedish-Norwegian company, and that is why I was working also some years in Sweden. After Centevo, I was working and responsible for a startup called DTech. DTech was delivering solutions, SaaS solutions to corporate pension providers, and that company was acquired by Huddlestock March 23. Within Huddlestock, I was responsible for corporate development until February 24 this year, where I changed my role and became the CEO of the group. Most of my positions within these companies has been both on the client customer sales side and also on the management level side. I have experience with industrializing entrepreneur-driven companies, as I would like to say it, and I think that that is a good experience to have also in my new role here in Huddlestock. Going forward in Huddlestock, I will definitely make sure that we take good care over our existing business, because that's the foundation of our business. And with a good business in the bottom, we have everything we need also to continue our growth journey that we have demonstrated also for the last years. And that might include both organic growth, and it might include acquisitions. '23 has definitely been a very important year for Huddlestock. The strategy that we have in Huddlestock, delivering and providing investment as a service to the market, has been a strategy for many years. On that path, it has been done a lot of internal work, internal development and so on, but also a lot of acquisitions, and especially in 2023. Following all the acquisitions that was closed in 2023, 2023 ended up with a year where we have all the puzzle pieces within the group. Huddlestock has always been and will always be a company that is very open to other good players in the market. That is why we are very it's important for us to have open connections and APIs throughout the world out there. But as the part of the core of what we deliver, it's very, very good to have the most important pieces internally within the group. Then, in my opinion, we are able to deliver a customer value much faster than if we need to also do that in cooperation with other parts. We have, especially through the last year, worked a lot with client and sales activities. We have started to use the same CRM system internally, and we are working constantly on attracting and identifying prospects. The pipeline is good enough, and it is growing. So in my opinion, what is important now is to use your energy and resources on the most attractive prospects. And what do I mean by attractive prospects? Well, obviously, if you have an existing product with no development need that could just be plugged into a customer, that is definitely an interesting prospect. Then you of course have prospects that will give you a good return on investment in general. That's another category. But last and definitely not least, prospects that are perhaps not the biggest one in the first step, but has the potential to get big or be a reference clients within the investment as a service segment, meaning that such prospects will push the company in the right strategic direction. So going forward, what will be important is definitely to work on marketing and sales and make sure that the resources, whether it is sales effort or its effort used on deliveries, is used on these three main categories. A positive EBITDA, and as positive as possible, is always important to me. And that's not depending on where you are. Even though your EBITDA is very good, I still believe that every company, including Huddlestock, should aim for even more. That's my start. Where we are now, we definitely need to work hard to get a positive EBITDA compared to where we have been so far. So that's definitely a focus. And what we have worked for during 23 and starting into 24 is to increase revenues and reduce costs so that we reach that point as fast as possible. Well, how is that done? In my eyes, there might be some big decisions, but most of it's about many small decisions everywhere and by decisions made by all employees within the company. So many small decisions that goes in the right direction is, in my experience, how you reach that target of positive EBITDA as soon as possible. Well, as I have explained, and to me it's very clear, it is about to attract new clients within the investment as a service space. That is, from a strategic perspective, very important. But also, since margins and profitability is important, you should also look at in which degree Huddlestock is able to deliver and attract customers within its existing products and services, meaning that no extra cost is needed.